Hello everyone. It's busy. People come and go. But we are still in Westfall. And the sun is setting. It is 7 o'clock. Let's take a look. We have a mail as well. That's interesting. But let's just focus on the quests first. So, we are still looking for propaganda and some of the red bandanas. And here is another piece. Give a man a tabard, and he will pledge his undying loyalty to your cause. These men are now government sheep, who care not for your hardships. They wear the tabard of their leader, and care only for what he desires. V. Still this V, it must be Vanessa. Vanessa Van Cleef. Huh. People are just... Alright, that's at least one. And we have the last piece, propaganda, the secret journal. And we'll just stay here, so some other mobs can spawn again while we read this. I can hardly believe it. We've endured this torment for 4 long years. But soon it will be over. The Brotherhood will be reborn, and we will then wash across this land as a flood to cleanse it of its filth and corruption. Right. Now we only need the bandanas. And then we are done with the quests over here. I did some stuff off camera. I went to Chromie because I know how to fix it now. Because we finally have the Deadmines. We have the option for the Deadmines. It wasn't there because I was in a different timeline, the Battle for Azeroth timeline, whereas we needed the Cataclysm timeline. That is all fixed now. So now I'm just waiting for one more quest to pop up. I know what quest to look for, and then we can safely queue for for the Deadmines, which is right below our feet. So what I will do, I will just do the other quests. Do some other stuff as we are queued and waiting, and then
it's too far away.
It should be doable, but I won't be doing it right now. So the timeline will make any sense. Right, more copper. Alright, so we did our thing. We can safely hand in the quests. Captain Albert, I got your propaganda.
Honored, friend.
Any luck?
Be careful.
V? The only V I know is Van Cleef, but he died many years ago.
For the Alliance.
It looks like the meeting the shadowy figure spoke of is starting soon. The homeless are starting to mobilize. I need you to attend the rally and gather information, Koruam. Go to the center of Moonbrook. and listening on the rally. Return to me with whatever you find out.
Light bless you. For the Alliance.
Red bandanas?
Go with honor.
I haven't seen a red bandana in 5 years. Could a shadowy figure be attempting to reform the Defies Brotherhood?
Light bless you.
Oh yeah. Ooh. And we have a rare upgrade for Gregorki's bracers. Nice. Provisioner, you can have that. Anything else? No.
Be careful.
Right, let's go to the meeting, to the rally, see... Oh, let's pretend we are Popper. Who's here then? Oh, the rally is about to begin. Oh, there she is. Gather, brothers and sisters, come all and listen. Brothers, sisters, we are abandoned, the orphaned children of Stormwind. Our king sits atop his throne, made of gold, and shrugs at our plight. Meanwhile, our children die of starvation on these very streets. His war, not ours, cost us our livelihood. We paid for the Alliance's victory with our blood and the blood of our loved ones. The time has come, brothers and sisters, to stop this injustice. The government of Stormwind, of the Alliance, must be made accountable for what it has done to us. Today we are reborn. Today we take a stand as men and women, not nameless, faceless numbers. And so the crowd cheers. Banner of the Brotherhood. Alright, well, I do have to admit, Stormwind, at least the government at the time of Stormwind, kinda did it to themselves. I mean, they didn't pay the stonemasons that rebuilt Stormwind after all those, all the devastation by the orcs.
Well met.
I could hear the cheers from here. It seems as if we got huge problems on our hands, Korwam. We have to discover the identity of the shadowy menace before we enlist the aid of Stormwind. Perhaps there is another way.
Light bless you.
There is a shaman here, Thoralius, who might be able to help to aid us. He is a friend of Gryan's and who has recently come to Westfall to study the elemental devastation that has befallen us. Speak to Thoralius and see if there is something that he can do to shed some light on the identity of the shadowy figure.
For the Alliance.
Right. Oh, there he is. Oh, it's the Draenei. Hello, hello. Yes, perhaps I could be of some assistance. When I was in Northrend, I helped the people of Valgard uncover some of the mysteries of the Vriko by delving into the spirit world. Perhaps the same could be done here. This incense will put your body and mind in a deep meditative state. Once the trance begins, you will be pulled into the spirit world. Do not fight the trance once it has begun, Korwam. Allow the spirits to show you what they know. You must leave now. Go to the Deadmines, a place which I am told holds great significance in the history of Westfall. Once inside, use the incense. You may enter the Deadmines through the old farmhouse south of here. Follow the homeless. Return to Gryan with your discovery.
Remember the lessons of the past.
Alright. We are finally asked to go to the Deadmines, and this is not the dungeon, but just the beginning, the entrance of the Deadmines. And I know exactly where it is, because I've been here oh so many times in the past. I helped, my other character helped slay down Edwin Van Cleef. Even though I do admit they did have a point. They did have a point. Although they did not... yeah, they didn't do it the right way. They did have a point. Let's see. Where did we need to go? Around here. Funny how you still remember the road years and years later. Yeah. And we have Hearthstone. We can hearth out if we want to. Or we can just stay here. I don't know. Nah. Staying here is crazy. There it is, the Deadmines. Let's use the incense. Oh, I need to go inside the Deadmines after all. Alright. Horatio? Oh my. And a quartermaster?
Buy only the finest goods.
Alright.
See you around.
Alright. Let's see what he has to say. If we're to find out what's going on down here, it looks like we're going to have to fight our way through the entire Deadmines. Globtok the Foreman will be the first major foe you encounter, a powerful ogre magi. Be careful. He possesses the brute strength of his race, backed by his wicked spellcasting. Take this communicator so that I can keep in touch with you as we continue our investigation. Be careful down there.
Go with honor, friend.
Thank you, Horatio. Oh, need to go back a bit. Right. Obviously, I will not venture into the Deadmines any further. This will do. 5 years ago, in the heart of the Deadmines. It's a vision of the past. We will see what happened all those years ago. There they are, the heroes of old. There's nowhere left to hide, Van Cleave. The Defiers are through. We're here to finish this. Face us, coward!
None may challenge the Brotherhood.
Edwin Van Cleave.
Lapdogs, all of you.
He was one of my favorite characters of all time.
Fools! Our cause is righteous.
Yeah.
The Brotherhood shall prevail.
Too bad. Victory for the Alliance! Glory to Stormwind! Let us return to Sentinel Hill, allies, and inform Brian of Van Cleave's demise. There she is. Vanessa Van Cleave. Daddy? Yeah. That is what happened. Right. Let's head back. Sentinel Hill. Inform them what happened. And then queue for the Deadmines.
Light be with you. Greetings. Be careful. King's honor, friend. Go with honor.
What? Van Cleef had a daughter?
For the Alliance.
I had no idea that Van Cleef had a daughter, Corduan. If there was one thing that man was exceptionally skilled at, it was keeping secrets. How tragic. Poor thing witnessed a horrible act. Had I only known... What was that? Did you hear something? It seems as if the gnolls are pulling back. Where are my guards? On guard, Corduan!
Be careful.
I don't like this, Corduan. Stay alert. Oh no, there she is. Like I said, it's Hope. Hope Saldine. Vanessa. You bastards will burn for what you did. Hope? What? Hope? Is that what I was supposed to feel when I saw my father decapitated by your henchmen? Hope is a cruel joke, plagued upon us by a harsh and uncaring world. There is no hope. There's only Vanessa. Vanessa Van Cleef. Rise up, Brotherhood. The dawning day is upon us. Tie them up. Except for me. Alright. Oh, Gloptok. I need to kill you. Admiral, your hat. Thank you, my dear. And you, Corduan, I will spare your life. You have done much to help our cause, albeit unwittingly. But the next time we meet, it will be as enemies. Just tell me one thing. Why'd you have to Frobros killed? I had no choice, Lieutenant. They recognized me. The only people in the world who even knew I existed recognized my face from when I was an infant. I took no pleasure in their deaths. There's Helix Gearbreaker. Leave nothing but ashes in your wake, brothers. Burn Sentinel Hill to the ground. Corduan, get to Stormwind. Tell King Rin everything. Everything. Go now. All right, I will go.
How are you?
You were in combat? I'm not in combat. Why does it say that?
Need something?
Fine, I will just go to the next. Griffin. I'm sorry, I wish I could have gone faster. But alas. Starting to get dark out. Need to go there. Right, so I have, in the meantime, now that we are traveling. Oh, wolf, oh, come on. I don't have time for this. Sentinel Hill is burning down to the ground. Right, now that we're traveling, I can discuss my my plan. Let's see. There we go. Because next up, of course, first we will do the Deadmines. We will round up these quests, and I am afraid that when I am in the dungeon, the other dungeon members will just rush through the dungeon. So I won't be having the time to read the quest, which I will try, but yeah, maybe like so, I don't know. After that, I will move on with the quest with the dwarf and go to Lochmodan, as he has asked us to do. Then we will go over to the wetlands, like I said, and from there maybe a little piece of Arathi Highlands, who knows, but I have planned every single step of the road up until level 70 so far. With here and there some side tracking dungeons. Not that much. We only need the Deadmines and the stockades for now. And maybe later on another dungeon, who knows. But I would like to do Molten Core as well, if I'm able to get in. That's something that we will see in a future video. Because then I will need to be carried through it by my sister, ideally. I mean, it's gonna be fun. Running around in gear that is, yeah, made for this level. Well, maybe not. I don't know if it's still at level 60 or that it's also scaled down just like the rest. Who knows? Oh my. It's quite busy here. Alright, let's see. My king! The Defiers have returned. Murderer? Excuse me. The Defiers have returned. Grand Admiral Jestereth.
Hey there.
Is that Anduin? No! Turalian.
See you around.
I will deploy a battalion of soldiers to Westfall at once. With the Defiers Brotherhood reborn, an old threat to the kingdom is renewed. Ooh, nice.
Safe travels.
The Defiers Brotherhood are not a force to be taken lightly, Koruam. What you witnessed was the birth of a ruthless organization of criminals that will stop at nothing to see Stormwind turn to rubble. I need you to return to Sentinel Hill and let Gryan know that we are sending him troops. I hope it's not too late.
Be careful.
No, sorry.
Farewell.
This is not for me. Yeah, well, okay. Thank you for the sword at least. There we go. Yeah. Well, like I said, Stormwind is only to blame for this mess. If only they had paid the Masons what they were owed, this mess wouldn't be the current mess. If you don't know what I'm talking about, back in the days, Stormwind was leveled during the, I believe, the second war with the orcs. The Defiers Brotherhood, at that time, the stonemasons, they were recruited to build up Stormwind again, and they did it even better, prettier than ever before. And yeah, the king at that time, I don't know who the king was at that time. Was it the old Anduin? Could be. But I think he was misled by one of his advisors to not pay the Defiers, well, not pay the stonemasons. So the stonemasons rallied back to Westfall, became a poor people, didn't have anything to eat, couldn't pay anything. And so their leader, the leader of the stonemasons, was Edwin Van Cleave. He rallied them under one banner and created the Defiers Brotherhood. And they were planning to build a big ship inside the Deadmines, inside the cave of the Deadmines, to basically obliterate, destroy Stormwind from the ocean, and yeah, level it to the ground again. Oh, we only need a tank. That's nice. Yeah, so basically, you were seeing this from a single perspective, the perspective of Stormwind, which is only, yeah, partly what happens, and only part of the story. Of course, the Defiance Brotherhood, they took matters into their own hands. That wasn't a good thing. In the end, it turned out that the advisor that the king turned away, no, that advised the king to turn them away was Onyxia. At least in human form. So that is also why we had to fight Onyxia at the time. But we are back at the present day, 5 years later.
Need help? Or the Alliance?
5 years of work burned to the ground in 5 minutes. Damn the Defiance! And this is only the beginning, Korowam. We have a long and hard road ahead of us.
Go with honor.
Oh! That's it, eh? There's no doubt that the Defiance pose a great threat to the kingdom, but we certainly cannot enter their hideout and hope that everything will work itself out. No, an assault against the Defiance is going to take time and planning. I want you to leave the logistics to me. Our kingdom has other threats that must be dealt with immediately. Travel east through Elwyn to Redridge, and report to Magistrate Solomon in Lakeshire. I will call for you when we are ready to attack the Defiance.
Light bless you.
I'm sorry, I cannot do that. I'm not going to Redridge. That's not part of my plan. No, I will go and look for some treasure. But first, I sold one of those items on the auction house. Yes, I did a little bit of selling. And as long as I am selling stuff that I earned or found during this campaign, this character, it's gonna be fine. Yeah, I don't mind that. But first, let's go and find treasure. We're going. Oh, yeah. We're going to have to navigate around the pit with the elementals. Ooh, what do we have here? Copper.
I'm out.
Yeah, and we are practically done here, except for these 2 quests that I want to do and Deadmines. And then we can make our way. We can actually make our way after these 2 Loch Modan. We can stay cute and just wait for the dungeon to pop up. If it takes too long, I will make 2 sessions out of this, 2 videos. I want to have the videos an hour max, preferably shorter. Last one was quite long, but that's okay. There's the ship.
Get closer.
We have a recipe. What is that? Cooking. Right.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
We also need to go to the lighthouse and see what... if there is a ghost. Would be silly. The footlocker slowly creaks open. Sand and water seem to be the only contents. But wait! A small crab scurries out with a clue to the treasure in its claws. The clue is to the treasure. The treasure reads, "Good work, matey. Now you need to head due east. East, up the bluffs, east to the road. Look for the old chimney ruins near the side of the road. There you'll find an old barrel with the next clue." Interesting. So that is literally next to the crater. Alright. First we will need to go to the lighthouse. And then, maybe then... Oh! We also had a talent point, right? One talent point available. What do we have? Fast footwork here, we did that. Frothing Berserker. Okay. Heroic Leap, yes, yes. I want that. I like Heroic Leap. It's fun. There is the lighthouse that we are seeking. More murlocs infest the coast. Didn't know they were everywhere. Oh, copper again. Ooh, who's that? Old Merc Eye. That's a objective of a quest, I believe. Right, there is a ghost. Captain Grayson. I used to be flesh and blood, just like you, lad. That is, until that fateful day when the Murlocs attacked our lighthouse. You probably noticed all of the shipwrecks along the coast. The Great Sea is treacherous indeed. The coast of Westfall needs to be kept clear, so that if sailors find their way to our beaches, they are safe. The Murlocs are trouble, though. Kill Murloc tide hunters and oracles, and I will see to it that you are rewarded. Do we want to do this? No, you know. Alright, I'll do it. I don't think so. Maybe we will. No, I just want to go for treasure. That's it. Just for the treasure. Explore Westfall. Nice, we've been everywhere here. Yep. If only the Deadmines would pop up. Just need a tank. I may just be ending the video shortly after. Who knows? More copper.
I need to get closer.
And treasure. So, by the looks of it, the sailor made it off of its ship and had a peaceful existence here in Westfall. Is that it? This looks like the right barrel. Good work, treasure hunter. Searching through the barrel, you discover another piece of parchment. This one reads, "Now from this here barrel, face ye north." Already done that. "Straight as the crow flies, keep ye walking till you see the empty jug next to the lone windmill on the sea bluffs. If you poke around that jug, you might just find what you're looking for." Alright. Let's take a look, but first, more copper. $25 golds, alright. More copper? Nah. It's too much of a hassle to get that one. Right. Let's see where it is. Due north. Well, if I knew this was going to take such a long time with the Deadmines, I would have queued the moment I came online. But hey, I didn't know that. There's a clue sticking out of the empty jug. One moment. You're on your way to the jackpot, treasure seeker. We have the Deadmines. Oh yeah. Let's go then. Now then, hopefully, I'm gonna stand in a bit of a safer space when I spawn back in. Hopefully, it's not a group that's already on its way. That would be kind of sad. If the DPS is going to accept. Alright, alright. Sure enough, deep within the old jug there's another clue to Sander's treasure. The ink has run in some places and the paper smells like whiskey, but you can make out some of the text. Now that you find me old whiskey jug, you're almost to the treasure. Just face west from the bottle and walk down to the shore. Once you get to the water, keep going. Swim straight west till you find the island with me treasure chest. Huh. Oh, and we have another chance. Would be nice. Nice. Right. We made it. The Deadmines. Let's see. People will pick up the quest. I already have it, of course. Horatio wants us to kill Gluptuk. Yeah, okay. This is one of those groups. One of those groups that's going to rush you. Too bad. There.
It's too far away.
And he's gone. Nicely done. A clean kill. Now continue on and see what else you can find. We'll crack this case wide open. With you on our side. I just know it. Hello, can you hear me? Excellent. It looks like Helix is in charge of building an enormous mast. You don't think they're trying to finish the Defiance Juggernaut, do you? You better go investigate, Kodoam. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. We have clearance to use deadly force if necessary, and let's face it, it's probably going to be necessary. No! I missed it. No! At least I got this piece of gear. Sheesh. Okay, fine.
I need to get closer.
Oh, where are the times when people just took their time?
Bouncing online. All systems nominal. Overdrive engine activated. CPU switches offline. Catastrophic system overload threshold exceeded.
Ah, we have a piece of pants as well. Cloth.
Fortitude.
Don't need that. Oh well. I remember one of those parrots dropping here, if I'm not mistaken. Just follow the leader, I guess.
It's too far away.
Rip Snarl. There he is.
Do you feel that chill running up your spine? The fog is rolling in.
I need a target. I don't have a target. I'm out of range.
I can smell your fear.
It's too far away.
I will rip your heart from your chest.
There he went, Rip Snarl. I really think that I missed one of those quests. Oh. Damn it. I did. Oh well. And that's the Deadmines. And afterwards, of course, on heroic at least, you would get Vanessa Van Cleave over here, smirking, running out, and just doing her thing. Right, thank you, Horatio. Bzz, bzz, yeah. Hello, Koruam, are you here? I'm standing right next to you. Are you still alive? Hello. Oh, good, you're still there. What in the name of Lord Arana are they building? It's some sort of mechanized monstrosity. You have to stop them from completing that thing. Throw out the rules, do whatever you have to do to thwart them.
Be careful.
Yes, I will do that. Off screen, I guess. So, here you have it, the Deadmines. Thank you all very much for watching. I will complete this thing later on. Too bad I missed it. Let's just run out. No, that's not even necessary. You can just leave the instance group. And we'll be back. This is our first time standing outside, watching the sunset on our horse. Where is the sun even? Well, should be over there somewhere. Well, there you have it. Thank you all very much for watching, and see you all next time when we are going to leave Westfall. Bye-bye.